I'm here with Favored Nations recording artist, Rob Balducci. Rob, hey, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Oh, no, thank you.
Hey, you've got a ton of stuff going on. How about you update us on what you're doing for 2009, and then let's get into some of the products.
Sure. I got a new CD of mine coming out on Favored Nations. It's called Violet Horizon, so it's the Rob Balducci band. And I don't have a release date yet, but keep a lookout for it on robbalducci.com. I also worked on a project with Randy Coben, who's a bass player, and drummer John Macaluso, two really great players, and that's coming out in 2009 as well, and an instructional DVD on the Rockhouse method. So it's going to be a big year. Check out robbalducci.com for more info. Thank you.
Good, appreciate that. Well, you'll be terribly busy this year, so make sure you and I keep in contact. You know, because when that new CD comes out, I think you'll send me one, hopefully, right?
Yes,
okay, great,
of course.
Great. Well, you and I got together about a year and a half ago, I guess, maybe 2 years now, and you really took to the BB, and I know you've been playing with the BB Plus, but tell everybody a little bit about why you like it, how are you using it, and how has it maybe affected your tone you're playing?
Sure. Well, when my rig is basically consists of I don't use a lot of rack mount effects. I just use a couple of pedals, and BB pedal and the RC booster are one of the ones that I use in my rig. And basically what I use it for is, the amp that I use is not really a true 2-channel amp, so it has like an overdrive channel and a semi-clean channel. And what I do is I use the BB preamp to push the overdrive on my amp. And what it does is, it's very hard to find a pedal that doesn't affect the overall sound of the amp, still keeps the true sound of the amp, it just enhances it. And this is the pedal that I found out that, and it, you know, some pedals don't work on certain amp combinations. Every amp that I use, I have to have that pedal in my bag, because sometimes I'm doing clinics, I'm not sure if I'm using one amp, and I know if I have the BB preamp, I know I'm going to get a really good sound. So it really just enhances what I do. In the same sense, the RC booster has a different effect. I like to use that on my clean sound and on the dirty sound. So it's almost like I have a couple of different channel amps. Because on my clean sound, what I do is I'll kick in the RC booster, and it gives me like this nice sparkly type of sound. And then I use it on the overdrive, and it kind of gives me a different perspective on the overdrive than the BB. So it's like I got 3 channels. I got the overdrive with the BB on it, which gives me a little bit more push. Then I got the RC, which gives me a lighter touch. And then on the cleans, you use both of them, and it just enhances the channel differently. So they're really great voicings. The way they're made, you know, I don't know the specifics, but they keep the tone of your amps.
Well, I think that's been a major goal of our product line, is to supplement what the amp is doing and not just totally change it. Because you know, you're endorsed by Cornford amps. I'm pretty sure I can say that, and Ibanez guitars, and you know, Cornford's just a great amplifier. You know, so why not supplement that versus just change it? So that's really awesome feedback to hear. And man, great. Best of luck to you in 2009, and get out there. Please come to the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
Nobody seems to want to come to the East Coast, you know, down my way, but I hope we'll see you out there. I hope you again great success.
Yeah, and I want to thank you guys at Exotic. You know, I'm the type of player that, like, I don't endorse something. I endorse something because I'm using it. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate the support from you guys. Thank you so much.
Hey, again, thanks, Rob. Well, hey, Rob Balducci, unbelievable player. Really appreciate him coming by today. Hey, from NAMM 2009, thanks for joining us. Well, hello, everyone. This has been with Exotic Effects, NAMM Show 2009. I'm here with Steve Vai's guitar player, Dave Weiner. Dave, thanks for coming out today.
My pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
This is an unbelievably busy NAMM show for some reason, so
it's
glad
crazy.
you took the time out.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a lot of stuff going on in 2009, I know, so I thought it'd be a great idea for you to just update everybody where you're at, and then let's talk about some pedals.
Sure, absolutely. I spent all of 2008 working on a new record, and I'm about to start mixing it, so it'll be out roughly this spring. And it's a killer record. It's full length. It's deep, to say the least. But yeah, hopefully everybody will like it when it comes out. So DaveWeiner.com, you'll see updates on what's going on there.
Now, did any special players, or what kind of record do we expect from you?
it's going to be labeled a rock record,
Yeah.
but it really does showcase, you know, the evolution, I guess you could call it, of my playing. And I did start out as a rock player, but I've come to appreciate a lot of other different kinds of styles, and I think I'm kind of morphing into a fusion type of thing.
Sure.
In the sense that I really do enjoy playing the rock stuff, but also blues, jazz, and even some Latin, funk, all that kind of stuff. I mean, there's so many great aspects of each of the genres playing that I really am trying to just get a little bit of everything into my own playing. So I've been trying to incorporate that into my music.
You're playing the RC Booster today.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how you're using it, why do you like it, and then how does it affect your tone?
The RC Booster is on my must-have list, and I tell everybody this because it's one of the only pedals that I have found that I can play any guitar through. I can play it through any amp. I can play it through any channel on any amp, and it always makes whatever I'm doing sound tonally better. And that's no bullshit. It really does that. Whether I'm playing a high gain, you know, VHT type amp or my Fender Bassman 410 combo, the RC is on it, and it sounds amazing. It's one of those pedals that just, you know, you turn it off. It's one of those things where it's on, and you don't really realize what it's doing until you turn it off, and then you're like, wow, I'm really missing what that was doing.
A little addictive.
So absolutely. So that's a mainstay on my pedal board, and it has been since I got it.
Well, that's a great positive endorsement. We really appreciate that. So
the pedal sells itself.
Well,
I tell anybody, just go try it, and they'll walk out with it.
Well, it's DaveWeiner.com, and Dave, you know, we want to wish you the best success in 2009.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Same to you.
Hopefully, there will be a new CD in the mail, hopefully soon.
Springtime-ish.
We'll mail you a check for the endorsement, by the way. But hey, thanks for coming out, man.
My pleasure.
Great to see you again.
Yeah,
Finally put a name with a
Thanks
face.
for having me. Yeah.
Hey, this has been from Exotic Effects. Tremendous NAMM show here. See you soon.